A Columbia bartender accused of sexually assaulting a woman has now pleaded guilty to the charges.
32-year-old Rudy Perez was arrested in March for allegedly sodomizing a woman at La Siesta Mexican restaurant. He's also an illegal immigrant. ABC 17's Lucas Geisler was in the courtroom today when Perez entered the plea, and Lucas, he received a 7-year sentence.
Yeah, Daniel and Jillian. Judge Kristen Carpenter agreed with the prosecutor's recommendation for 7 years. Columbia police, when we first heard about this in March, said that a woman at the Mexican restaurant, a patron there's North Columbia location, went to the bathroom that day in March. A probable cause statement said Perez Ramirez, who was an employee there, followed her into the stall and groped her. Assistant Boone County Prosecutor Cecily Dollar, who handled this case, says she's glad that it came to a plea, meaning the victim in the case doesn't have to take the stand and recount the assault. The probable cause statement also said that the victim had told Perez Ramirez no while in that stall. Dollar says that the story of the assault was supported by others at the restaurant that night.
There were other individuals that law enforcement were able to identify that were interviewed, that were able to provide information on what their observations were. They were individuals that actually walked into the restroom where Mr. Perez Ramirez and the victim were.
Now, Perez Ramirez does face possible deportation because of this. I spoke to Immigration and Customs Enforcement spokesman Sean Newdower, and he didn't know specifics of this case, but says usually the office will take someone into custody after they serve a prison or jail sentence. It'll be up to the Missouri Department of Corrections whether Perez Ramirez will receive parole in this situation. Reporting live in Columbia, Lucas Geisler, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Lucas. The attorney representing Perez had no comment after the guilty plea.